Hey there, it's David from Project 42 Musicians React and Nothing Gained. Okay, it's a bit bright in here today because it's a morning reaction. So I'm not in around later this evening, so I thought I'd try and get the requests. So we did a poll on the community board of what track to do next. Let's go and have a quick look what it was. Let's bring it over. There we go. So our requests, put it in there, what should we react to? We had Liliac, Dancing in the Dark, Pantera Will Meet Again, Dead Squad, I can't pronounce that, Sabaton, CounterStrike, and Alter Bridge Slip to the Void. You guys requested me to check out Sabaton, CounterStrike, 47% of you. So we are going to go and do that. Tomorrow's poll, or the next poll that's just gone up, let's have a quick look what that one is. We're going to do some Asian female metal. So we've got bands that are all rock bands, I guess. I've not seen them. We've got Scandal, Exit Trace, Tokyo Jihan, Stereo Pony, and Oral Vampire. So go on, head over if you know of any of these bands or wanted me to check out any of these bands. Go over, put your poll in. If you know a particular song, put it in the comments. I've not heard any of these bands, so it'll be kind of cool. But that vote's up there. That'll be up for the next 48 hours, and then we'll go check that one out. Okay, Sabaton, CounterStrike. I've heard it's fast. I've heard it's heavy. Let's do this. I think we'll do. Let's have a look. So let's have a look. The 6-day war lasted from the 5th of June to 10th of June. War opponents with Israel and the neighbouring states of Egypt. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a lyric video on this one. If you like the video, please subscribe, click the bell icon, like, share, leave the comments down below. Let's do CounterStrike. Actually, let's do the unofficial video. That looks interesting. I had it quite turned down there for some reason. So, I'm just going to pause for a second. Love the pace, love the aggression, love the double kick. Yeah, cool. Really nice and heavy. As you said, it's fast. It's got a cool, very cool kind of early 2000s kind of that sort of element of the thrash metal kind of heavy sort of style that was coming through very much then. Not that thrash metal was any different back in like the 80s or anything like that, but it was just that kind of the fullness of the production sound. Reminds me of the earlier 2000s, 2008, that sort of area where that sort of music was starting to come through, and bands still doing it now because it's a very cool sound. Let's keep going.
Drive back, surprise attack, take the worst war. Next day, make the vein, over in the Jordan, Syria, lost tonight, let go the heights, strike without a warning, see the Syrian forces falling, Syria attacked, Israel crossed the lines of defense, ruling the golden 6 days of fire, 1 day of rest, June 67. Talk of respect, control Jerusalem.
Okay, just going to pause before getting to the next section. So that last bit there, kind of initially, I was like, oh, don't really like that part. But then I kind of thought about it a little bit more as we were listening to it, trying to place it, and it was very theatrical, very kind of stage show, operatic a little bit in there, like that big Phantom of the Opera type of that big musical performance is kind of where that kind of went for me. So yeah, I get it, it fits. It was just kind of, after that kind of nice hard rocking bit, it was kind of that dun 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 dun. Kind of caught me off guard, but let's keep going.
Holy land, 6 days of fire, 1 day of rest. June 67, talk and respect, control Jerusalem. 6 days of fire, 1 day of rest. June 67, talk and respect, control Jerusalem.
Okay, so Sabaton and CounterStrike. So yeah, it's exactly as people said. It was the fast, it's heavy. I like the tempo. I think the drum was like a human metronome going off on one there. I like the fact there was a little keyboard solo-y bit in there. It kind of caught me off guard. I thought it was wondering if, because I didn't realise or even notice the keyboardist up until that point. You don't really hear it as clearly in the mix a lot of the times when you hear those kind of chord changes on keyboards or synth parts. A lot of bands just use that as backing track. Yeah, so I quite enjoyed it. It's I preferred Bismarck out of the two I've recently reacted to. I think Bismarck was a great track. This was a good song. There wasn't anything massively. I loved the energy on it. I did love that, and I loved the pace on it. There wasn't anything massively that makes me kind of gravitate towards it. It wasn't as hooky as Bismarck for me. But I do like Bismarck. I'm going to keep going on about that one. And yeah, I'll keep going back to Sabaton as you guys keep requesting. But yeah, not a bad track at all. Good fun, lots of energy. Thank you very much for the request on the polls. Go check out the new poll with the Asian rock bands, because again we haven't put Bandmate in there, we haven't put Baby Metal, Lady Baby, or any of the other ones that I've done, or Dollbox, or any of the bands that I've already done from the Asian metal or rock bands. I wanted to do something that we hadn't done from that sort of era or area. So go check that out, put it in the polls, and I will see you on the video sometime very soon. Take care.
What's a football? Music on reacts. Stop to react. Music on